Hey guys, and welcome to my third C# tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you a bit about mathematical operators, which basically are operators to make calculations with your variables. So let's get straight into it. We're going to create three integers. The first one I'm going to call it num1, as in number 1. And we're going to give it a value of 3. Second, we're going to create another int called num2. We're going to give it a value of 9. And third, we're going to create a variable called num3 and we're going to give it a value of 5. So, to do calculations, first of all, we always want to have the console.read line on the bottom of our code so it doesn't instantly close. What you want to do then, for example, if we want to add up sum, we can do console.writeLine and do num1 plus num2 in here, which will make the calculation of num1 plus num2. So it's going to be, I'm pretty sure, 12. And as you can see, it is 12. Which, something what would be more clear is put this between those things, so that it's you don't get confused by having it as a string. It can be really confusing if you do it like that. So for example, if we want to do console.writeLine and we want to take, so we want to do, for example, num2 minus num1. If we run this, as you can see, the result will be 6. We can also multiply. If we do console.writeLine and we do num1 times num2. If we run this, 27, which is right. We can also divide. If we do console.writeLine num2 slash num1, which means divide. If we run this, it will give 3 as a result. So to cover this again, a plus means add, a minus means take away, a star means multiply, and a slash means divide. Then we have another mathematical operator, which is we can do by console.writeLine. You obviously don't have to do this. You can also create a new variable. We can call it new num equals, for example, num1 plus num2, which will also work. This will give 12 on this new variable. So if we do console.writeLine, we can also do, for example, num2 and then a percentage and num3. This means modulo. And what this means, if you divide 9 by 5, this is not possible for getting a full integer without having decimals. So what it does, it divides as many times as it can, which is 1 in this case, and it will have 4 left then. What the result will be is 4. The result will be what it has left. If this value is like 17, it will be able to divide 3 times and it will have 2 left, which will be the result. So if we do this, the result will be 4 in this case, which is really useful in some cases. For example, calculating if a number is even or odd, which I will cover in the next video, I guess. Then we have a few more things. For example, num1 plus equals 2. This is basically a fast way of saying num1 equals num1 plus 2. Plus equals basically means itself plus 2. So if we do this to the console, write this to the console, so WriteLine, and now we do num1. Because it's changed here in the code, it will not be changed over here and over here, only everything after this. So if we run it, as you can see, it will be 5 now. What we also can do is num1, if we take this away real quick to make it more clear. So num1 minus equals 2. So if we write console.writeLine and we add num1 to it and we run it again, as you can see, it took away 2 again. If we close the application again, we can also do this with times equal, for example 2 console.writeLine num1, and we can also do it with divide equal, I believe, or not. Oh no, it's not possible with divide. Oh, it is actually. I was wondering why it gave an error. WriteLine, and if we do num1 and run the code, as you can see here it multiplied by 2 and here it divided again by 2. So that's how this works, and that's basically all there is to mathematical operators. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you in the next video.